it's your girl AyChristene, and today we're checking out an Odd1sOut video. This is strangers trying to sell you stuff. I was actually excited to see this because I feel like this may parallel to Domic's, although Domic's buying used things series is more so on him because he's the one buying used things from people versus people just coming up and trying to sell you stuff. Although this seems like a sketchy situation. Person in a white van, tinted windows, kids on a playground. Does not bode well. Does not bode well for me. Link for this video is in the description box below for you to check out. Now let's get started.
Hey kids, do you want some candy?
No!
Yeah!
Thank you.
No, kids, never accept candy from strangers.
Never.
Don't you know candy can cause cavities? Next time a stranger offers you candy, just think about all the cavities you'd get. This message brought to you by the Dentists of America Association. You've all heard the phrase.
I love the switch on that because kids don't go to a guy in a van and buy candy because that guy might take you and you may never see your family again is the fact or truth or higher possibility. Let me say that. But I like that he changed it to like a Dentist of America, Dentist Association of America video or commercial in regards to cavities. All right, back to the video.
Dentists of America Association. You've all heard the phrase stranger danger, right? Probably a parent slash guardian taught you that you should never trust strangers.
Crap.
And that's really solid advice because you're just a dumb kid who doesn't know what a pedophile is. But all those parent slash guardian.
He's bold. He is so bold. He's so... Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. He is so bold. I love how he said pedophile and then you just see Jared, the Subway guy with a Subway sandwich. And then you know what he's talking about. Wow. Wow.
Guardians grew up without the internet. And, the internet is full of strangers. And I'm one of them. How much do you really know about me?
I'm a math education major. I want to be a math teacher.
Is that I used to have a speech impediment when I was little.
I think it was the Halloween after the bunny, and that's why I'm a furry.
James, was a bedwetter until I was 8 years old. Okay, granted, you do know quite a few personal details. The internet changes how we talk to people. Meaning it's a lot easier to talk to strangers on the internet than in real life. Because on the internet, you can find strangers who have the same interests, hobbies, and fetishes as you do. But I find it so hard to talk to new people.
Yeah.
I would never have enough confidence to be a door-to-door salesman. There are some jobs where you have to deal with annoying customers, but being a door-to-door salesman, you're the annoying one. I guess I just hate bothering people. I'd be a terrible salesman.
I understand. Were you going to say anything?
Do you have a water filter? Yeah. But I was just thinking that I could use another one. Oh, then you probably don't need this.
Look, he's so nervous.
One time I actually did have to be a door-to-door salesman for a Boy Scout activity. But I wasn't even selling anything. I was just telling people about a canned food drive the Scouts were doing. As a troop, it was our job to go door-to-door and ask people if there was any non-perishable food that they were willing to donate. Being a nervous little kid probably benefited me because most people were super nice and a lot of people donated stuff. And even the people who didn't donate were like, "Oh, sorry, I don't have anything on me." You don't have any canned foods? Well, dude, that's perfect. The house next door just gave me some. Here, these are for you. But there were 2 houses I went to that I still remember to this day. One guy pointed to his no soliciting sign and asked me if I knew what it said. Yeah, I know what soliciting is. I'd always thought that soliciting meant I couldn't sell you something, not that I couldn't ask you for free food. And at the other house, all the guy said was, listen, I'm not interested. And then both houses slammed the door in my face. Some of you are probably thinking, that's it? That was nothing. And yeah, looking back at the situation, I got off pretty easily.
Scream at you.
People who are a full-time door-to-door salesman probably have to deal with way worse stuff every day. But to a fragile-minded kid who was just doing what his scoutmaster told him to do, those experiences scarred me. Luckily, I'm not a salesman, so I'm usually the person on the other side of the door. I never know what to say to these people. For the longest time, I used to tell them the exact same thing. My mom's not home. But one day, that's not going to work. True. So for now, I just have to pretend that I'm interested, tell them I'll give them a call, and then put their pamphlet into the pile.
That's what we do.
My grandma, however, would, treat these door-to-door salesmen very differently. You see, my grandma is known as the nicest person on the planet, so she would invite these salesmen inside, offer them a glass of water, and then show them pictures of her grandkids. I'm not exaggerating. One time I was at my Gram-Gram's house just playing some video games, and this person, an adult person I'd never seen before, just started watching me play.
Weird.
Are you one of my
that's
cousins?
Weird.
And then my grandma handed him a big cup of water filled with ice and a straw.
That's so nice.
They talked for a bit. He left and I asked, Gram, who was that? Oh, it was someone just trying to sell me a vacuum cleaner. But salesmen don't have it the hardest on the doorstep.
Odd. Don't do that,
There's also Jehovah's Witnesses and Mormon missionaries who are literally trying to save your soul. I can't even get mad at these people because if you had the secret to eternal happiness, wouldn't you be telling everyone in your neighborhood too? They're trying to do good and all, but whenever they show up,
it can be.
Hello, do you have time for to be baptized?
That's a lot.
Sorry, guys, but you're wasting your time. You see, I'm an YouTuber, so I'm not going to heaven. Here's a story that's a private...
We can't go, okay? That's messed up. But I like how you just try to find something to say, and it's so awkward. It's so awkward. As someone who's worked in sales and a lot of companies where I've worked for companies that have had to sell stuff, or I've had people try to sell me stuff, it's kind of awkward, and I feel really bad for people who try to sell me stuff.
Example of me failing at talking to people. I had just finished grocery shopping at Walmart, and this isn't important to the story, but Adam from Something Else YT was there.
Hello. Walmart's where I make friends.
I was walking to my car, and I started eating an Uncrustable frozen PB&J sandwich that I bought. And this guy drives up to me and yells, "Man, you're not even waiting to get in the car. You're just eating that thing up."
Yeah?
Yeah, I was hungry. Then he pulls his car over and says, "All right, listen, fellas. I'm traveling to Buckeye, and I need $8 for gas, but I forgot my wallet at home." And I thought, that's coincidentally how much a pack of cigarettes costs. He offered us his CDs in exchange for $8, but Adam said the smart thing.
Sorry, man. I don't got any
cash. That's a
on
good
me.
thing.
And he showed the man his empty wallet. Poor. All I have is a 10.
You stupid mother.
Yeah,
I don't know why I said that. I think I was actually going to pay this man $8 if I had exact change.
Right.
But here's the thing. I didn't only have a 10. I also had 20. The guy saw my cash and said, "Man, all you have is a 10. Nah, man, I see you have a 20. And then he raised the price of his CDs from $8 to $30. Like I said, I should have handled the situation differently. If I was going to give him money, I should have given him a 10 and said, "Now give me $2 back." But he had a solid argument. He said, "If there were 20 dudes who all tried to jump you, I'd have your back." Now, that's not a bad price for Walmart.
No. And so how are you going to ask me for money and then offer me some CDs to get the money for you to go to the city you need to go to, right? And then when you see I got $30, raise the price of your CDs. I don't want your CDs. Why would you raise the price? The guy who's trying to sell him stuff is not smart. Not smart, my friend. Oh my goodness. And then say, if there were 20 guys jumping, I don't know you, Ninja. And I don't know if you would actually, how about we get 20 guys to jump somebody else, you save them, and then I'll pay you $30. I'll see you. I'll send it to you in the mail. That's how I'm going to give you that money.
Our parking lot bodyguard. You know, man, you got to realize that money is
No,
just an object.
he's trying to swindle you.
Okay,
Thank you.
then why do you want it? He asked us, "Do you boys like
Oh dear,
rap
why is he saying it
music?"
like that?
He does.
Hey, I do. I listen to like Eminem, Kendrick Lamar, and Chance the Rapper.
What's he got?
Oh no.
And then the man pulled out his CDs, but he didn't have a
Really?
CD player in his car, so he asked me if I could use my CD player, and I said sure, but my CD player already had my mixtape in that I never bothered to take out, so when I turned on my CD player...
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I got something in my throat. By the way, if you want to listen to my whole mixtape...
Oh really? I would love to hear it.
Adam and I started listening to his CDs, and the man started doing this. Yeah,
What the
that's
heck?
the good stuff. So what'll it be, little man? You gonna give me the money or not, huh? Do I need to get my gang of 19 other dudes out? Huh?
They left, right?
So.
What happened? What?
Now $30?
No, I just gave my last 30 away.
Oh my
Make a
goodness.
video about this. Yeah, I ended up giving the guy my $30. Honestly, I didn't get the meth head drug user vibe from him. He was more of a goofy dad who just needed $30.
He wanted $8.
After I gave him the money, he thanked us, saying things like "God bless you," and talked about how much he was going to miss his CD. But turn the music down. I miss it already.
This was super weird.
Now, was I scammed out of $30 and secretly this guy is laughing to himself that he sold a used rap CD to a white boy? Yeah, that definitely could be a possibility. But I hope whoever this guy is, that he pays the good deed forward. And I hope you made it to wherever you need to be. In conclusion, never carry cash on you, kids.
And that was that,
like,
ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, I like that, like, in conclusion, don't carry cash on you. He got swindled, all right? That, the kookiness, yeah, it's a weird situation, and yeah, you said you didn't get a bad vibe from him in regards to, like, meth head or drug head type of thing. But nah, bruh, that's a lot of iffy sketchiness. No, you can keep that over there. I'm good. I don't need, get your 20 guys. Go call them. I'll wait in my car while you call your guys, and I'm gonna see you later. And then leave. That's some, okay. And I get situations where it's like the people who are at a Walmart or a grocery store that's near a gas station, and like, hey, I need to get some money for gas, right? And I like to help people. I do. It's been angrily so to some others around here, who I won't name, but I don't like to get swindled. Okay, if you actually legitimately need help or actually legitimately need money for your child or for yourself because you need food, I will try to help you. Here's how you do it. If they come to you like, oh, I need money for gas. All right, well, let's go to the gas station, and then I can pay the guy in the store and have you pump. Now, when they're like, no, do you have cash instead? I'm like, sorry, I don't. End of conversation, deuces, I'm in my car. Because clearly you don't want it. I have given away for you to get what you needed, and that's clearly not what you wanted. So, bye-boo-bye. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. I know that people say I could be a little harsh, but hey, that's how life is. I ain't getting got now. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. If you like that video, check out the link in the description box below and support The Odd Ones Out. If you like this video, click that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. I love you guys as always, and until next time.